Hey guys, welcome back for another videos. In today's video, I'm gonna share an experience about riding along with the crew, RCC, which is a strong crew, and they're willing to race in the future. And yeah, right now they are just practicing and doing their, that kind of things, and also they are allowed to join the participant with them. Yeah, it was such a good experience for me to ride along with them. That's really good for me. So in this video, I'm gonna share an experience on the Saturday ride with the crew, and yeah, this is such a great ride, and I'm gonna explain the things. Okay, at first we are riding about 60 kilometer to the place, that destination place, and on the way back is about 60 kilometer. And I didn't record a lot of footage on the way, but on the way back there was a hill, as I already mentioned, like the Karst Hill. It was not the Karst Hill actually, because the hill is just only maybe 1 or 2% gradient, but it was a long hill, and yeah, we have to struggle a lot on the hill. As you can see here, Choco and Mr. Small and Coco, Camille and Conley, and they are sprinting on the first hill of the Karst Hill. At first there was 2 riders in front of me, Ken Canton and Doctor in front of me, and now I passed the Mr. Canton, and yeah, and I still behind. I still following them. Just chilling in the back of the front group. The first group is that to slowly decreasing the speed, because there is a big hill ahead. The second hill, this is a bit maybe 5% gradient or something. So I take advantage to pass over them. At first I will decided to stay in the front for a few minutes or something, till the end. But there was some rider, Mr. Small, is in front of me, and he was making a gap to the rider, so I decided to make slowly and steady pace behind him. And you can see in this point I can't even touch his wheel, but as soon as I touch him, I realized that I have a little bit of energy left, but there was the end of the hill. You can see Mr. Smallface, he's struggling, and I think they decided to wait for the rider behind, but I decided to make a crazy move that I never done before. I'm the first person, and I realized there is no strong rider ahead, and I make a crazy decision. I try to make a gap. You can see there I just sprinting on the descent. Yeah, that's not a big descent, but I decided to ride a lot, and I think there is nobody can catch me because I've been riding full speed, full girls in that descent. As soon as I saw descent and the busy traffic, I decided to ride as much as I can, and you can see I think this is my maximum speed at that moment. I think maybe 46 or something, I guess 43. As you can see, this is a busy traffic, so I have to carefully ride. As soon as I realized, at first I didn't see Mr. Small is chasing me. You can see there, I realized to look back on the left, but I realized on my right, this is Mr. Small. That's really crazy. I'm shocked when I see him. As soon as Mr. Small is on my wheel, and he passed me, and I decided to ride behind him. That's the story. That's I spent all of my energy on that descent and on that climb. That's everything. I think there was about 10 or 30 kilometer ahead to the final sprint every day on the 60 kilometer. So I decided to stay behind the wheel. But unfortunately I can't get enough for riding with the first group. As soon as I finish the ride and at the descent, the back group is chasing us, and yeah, we can make a good move. And so there's a breakaway or 7 rider, and yeah, that's really bad for me. That's crazy. Okay, on the sprint session, and we didn't have enough energy. There are already 6 member or maybe 7 member on the way, and we are on the position 8 and 9. Me and Kokok, we started sprinting. Maybe he will gonna take over me in some point. I feel like I'm leading him. I think he didn't have enough energy, and I finished before him, you know, though I've been finished in 8th position on that day. So it was the best position that I finished in riding with the crew. You know, I've been riding with maybe 7 or 8 times with them, and I finished in almost like 11, 30, some sort of thing. Sometimes I've been dropped, and sometimes, yeah, and maybe most of the time I'm dropped. And yeah, this is really crazy, you know. But on that day I have a lot of confidence, and yeah, maybe I didn't finish in top 5, but I finished in top 10. And actually maybe because of Kokok has nothing much energy left. He is a strong rider, he's a sprinter, he can make it own sprint in the front group in normal day, but he hasn't enough energy. Maybe that's why I can beat him, you know. I appreciate, you know, that he didn't attack me so hard, and maybe I left for some reason, you know, like. Okay, and on that day I think maybe Joko, yeah, Mr. Joko, he took the first, and maybe some sort of rider, you know, finishing in some point, you know. So maybe this is the last GoPro video that I ever took, because my GoPro is broken on the last few days, and yeah, I think I have to buy another one soon. Yeah, so this is my last video of my GoPro. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and maybe I can make some more video like this in the future, or I have no idea. If you like my video, please give a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe, and see you soon. Bye bye.